Welcome back to our greenhouse tomato growing series. If you've been following along, you've already learned how to start tomato seedlings, care for them, and protect them from pests naturally. In part 3, we're tackling one of the most important steps, trellising your tomato plants to maximize growth and prevent damage. Plus, we'll show you when and how to harvest your tomatoes for the best taste and quality. And don't forget, at the end of this video, I'll give you a sneak peek of part 4, where we'll transform our fresh tomatoes into delicious homemade dishes, so stick around. Part 1. Why trellising is important. If you've ever seen tomato plants grow wild, you know they need support. Without proper trellising, tomato vines can collapse under their own weight. Become more prone to diseases from soil contact. Get lower yields due to tangled branches. By using a trellis, your plants will stay upright, get better airflow, and produce more fruit. Pro tip: trellising is essential for indeterminate tomato varieties since they keep growing all season. Part 2. Best trellising methods and materials. Now let's look at some of the best trellising techniques and what materials work best. Cage method, simple and great for small gardens. Stake and string method, ideal for greenhouses and raised beds. Florida weave, a cost-effective method for large gardens. Arbor or arch trellis, aesthetic and space-saving. Choosing the right method depends on your space, plant variety, and budget. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Part 3. How to tie and fix tomato plants properly. Once your trellis is set up, it's time to train your tomato plants to grow properly. Use soft plant ties. Avoid damaging stems. Prune lower leaves. Improves airflow and prevents disease. Gently guide vines around the trellis for even growth. Mistake to avoid: never tie vines too tightly. They need room to expand. Part 4. When and how to harvest tomatoes. Now that your plants are thriving, let's talk about harvesting. Picking tomatoes at the right time makes all the difference in taste and quality. Best time to harvest: when the tomato is fully colored and slightly soft when pressed. How to pick them. Gently twist the fruit or use scissors to avoid damaging the plant. Avoid picking too early. Green tomatoes can ripen indoors, but vine-ripened ones taste best. Pro tip: harvest in the morning for the freshest, most flavorful tomatoes. Part 5. How to store and keep tomatoes fresh. You've worked hard to grow delicious tomatoes. Now let's keep them fresh. Counter storage. Best for fresh eating. Avoid the fridge. Cool, dark place. Keeps ripe tomatoes longer. Freezing and drying. Great for long-term storage. Tip: if you have too many tomatoes, try making homemade sauces or sun-dried tomatoes. That's it for part 3. Now you know how to trellis your tomato plants for maximum yield and harvest them at peak ripeness. Next episode: cooking delicious dishes with homegrown tomatoes. In the next video, we'll show you how to turn your fresh tomatoes into amazing homemade meals like sauces, salads, and oven-roasted goodness. Don't miss it. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 4. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.